Welcome everyone to Joseph's Random Vlogs. Today we are on a mission of finding random things. Isn't that a coincidence with the name, Hank Hank? Anyway, today we are going somewhere that even I don't know where I'm going because the co-captain, which is right behind the camera, the famous voice behind all of the videos, or most of them, is Pam, co-captain there. She gave me a look like I've always seen. Anyway, as we're recording up today, it is September 21st, 2024. And come along. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you for hanging around. Because you never know what you're going to see on Joseph's Random Vlogs. Because some of the times, even I don't know what I'm going to see. As of right now, this moment, I don't know where the hell I'm going or where the heck I'm going to see. So come along for the ride and stay tuned. Going by the New York State Power Authority, which is down there, which actually on a couple of days from now, they're doing a, I don't know how to explain it, a petting zoo. They're going to have 50 different animals, giraffes, llamas, emus, all kinds of animals there. And I might consider going there maybe and checking it out. My brother asked about it as well. Don't know for sure about that or not. But we are on our way to an undisclosed random location. You might have seen this road before because there's so many roads you can only go on to go to different areas. So this might be a road you've already seen past vlogs. But we'll venture on someplace different because roads gotta go somewhere. On our first spot, we're coming upon a memorial, but not just any memorial. On October 6, 2018, 20 people was perished in this exact spot from a limo accident, one of the worst accidents in New York State history. I've gone to this place before, but I'm doing an update today to see if anything has changed or any new things has been put in the memorial spot. Here we have, you left our footprints on the earth as a reminder you were here. We know you walk together and are forever near. And as you can see, they put all kinds of change on it. And we're just going to go to the front of the statue they put right in the middle because it happened right in this exact area is where it came. And what happened was it was coming down that road, which is a really steep hill, and it lost its brakes, and it came right in here and went through this whole area where it was full of trees. And these are some plaques. One says Helicopter Team, LifeNet of New York, New York State Department of Health, or different ones. It says Apple Barrel, New York State Police, Troop G, Medevac, all the people that were here trying to help. And we'll go from this way and walk around. They got a little statue right here as well. And give respect to all the people that perished. A lot of them were in the same age range. They were all born in the 80s. And yes, this is quite long because I'm showing respect to each individual That one was even younger. This one was born in 1991. 1994. That one was born in 1947. Let me walk up and get a far away shot. But that's the road it came down and then landed right there. On to the next spot. Pam has a little bit more insight, so I'm gonna hand it over to Pam.
The driver of this limo did not have a proper license. The limo company was supposed to take the limo off the road, and they never did. 2 people that were pedestrians in this parking lot were killed, along with 17 passengers and the driver of the limo. The limo company owner has been arrested, but still has not been sentenced to his plea deal.
On our way to the next spot. I don't think I've ever been on this road. Pam hasn't been on it in a long time. Just soaking up the atmosphere. Well, we are at our next location. Yes, we are in a cemetery, but not just any cemetery. This is a really old cemetery, and you may want to know where we are. We are in the town of Cherry Valley, New York, and we have a couple of graves I want to, or Pam wants us to show you people regarding the area. But there's one spot that I want to check out that's right over there that is not on the map. Oh, wow. That quick jerk was a bee that was on my arm. This is considered the old section right here. This is the old section. But we're going to have to look at, find a grave to see where these grave sites are. But I just thought this was really cool looking with the cross right there. I think this is where they store the bodies when it's winter. Oh, it is so creepy. Yeah, there's crypts in there. Oh wow, you hear I have an echo. I bet you there's bats in here too. Yeah, it's creepy. Very creepy. Okay. Look at the detail on the fencing. Look at that. And as you can see, it says old section. I wonder. Nope, that's not it. There's a couple of monuments we gotta look for, so. But this story captures some of these old stones. Look at that one. Age 85. 1864 he died. Okay. I'm getting total Return of the Living Dead here. Barbara, they're coming for you, Barbara. Look, there's one there now. That's why I'm getting total Night of the Living Dead vibes. In the process of trying to find one, I found a couple of interesting ones, unique ones, like these. Double crosses for Gilbert. At least one has Gilbert. I don't know what the other one is, if it's his wife. And then over here, if we walk, because this is again another old section. Some of them are actually knocked down. Like that one's knocked down. We have this. And then we have a plaque that I will zoom in on and keep it steady so you can pause it. But this is supposed to be where the Cherry Valley Massacre happened, is what I believe. This is what the side looks like. Yeah, see, it says it right on the back side. Sacred to the memory of those who died by the massacre. November 11th, 1778. Still trying to find another one. That one's pretty cool. 1862. 1882. A lot of Campbell. What is this one? No, this ain't it. Still looking. That one's wild. Bird flying by. Oh, that one looks like a really weird stone. Let me get this one, even though it's like set off the beaten trail here, but this one is very unique, I would say. And again, we're at the Cherry Valley Cemetery, trying to find a few people in this place. Okay, we did find the one stone that we were looking for. With help from the internet, of course. And this is the stone that we were looking for, right here. Ichabod Alden. He was part of the Revolutionary War, and he was part of the Indian Massacre, which I just showed you before, the monument for the Cherry Valley Massacre. And this is his stone. As you can see, it's so faded and old. War of 1776. It says that right there. That they put a marker, a newer marker. And I wasn't too far away from it, because if you just pan right across, the monument is right there. So I was walking way out of the way for where that stone is. And I'm looking for another person that was part of it as well. And I would believe they would have a new marker for it as well. So (1752 to 1795). That's pretty doggone old, I tell you that. I keep walking in circles because I keep feeling like I'm close. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm close. I don't know why. That is a really old one. I'm looking for the markers because I think he might have a marker. Another Revolutionary War person. I just hate to walk someplace that's really close to it and then be like, dang it. It was right, under the proverbial nose, Let me make my way back to the car. Like I said, I have a feeling it might be in the same area. So I'm trying to cover some ground here. If that's not it. Look at that stone. So we'll knock that down. Coming upon another grave site of an actor, a unique actor. Goes by the name of Candy Darling, or his real name, James Lawrence Slater. He was a transsexual actor who became one of Andy Warhol's greatest sensations. As you can see, people left all kinds of trinkets and memorabilia. Somebody put a sunflower right here. And it says Candy Darling, 1944 to 1974. Beloved friend, Catherine Newton, 1918 to 1989. Much loved mother, Jeremiah Newton. And she just passed away, it seems. It says 1949, and someone with a magic marker put 2023. And loving son, Richard Carlson, 1938, and I guess he hasn't passed yet. But this was a known actor. Anything on the back of the stone? Let's see. Oh, it does say something on the back of the stone. It says, like all that grows are leaps, so is the heart, more powerful than it all dust, but the flames of the heart consume me, and the mind is but a foolish wind. I'll zoom in so in case I misspelled anything, you could pause it and read for yourself. But that's the back end of the tombstone. Couldn't find the other stone. There was one other stone that was a person from the Revolutionary War. I said wall, I don't know why. But could not find him. So maybe next time. But I think we spent enough time in the local cemetery, even though Pam can spend hours in this place looking up all kinds of old Revolutionary War people. But we have other spots. I've never seen a cemetery where you could water your own stone, well, not your own stone, but a family member's stone, and they give you the water to do it in. Unique. First Presbyterian Church, founded in 1741. The sign looks like. Worship at 9 a.m. I wonder if the doors are open. Have a memory for someone who passed in 2015, and I don't know if we can go in if the doors are open or not. I don't know if you can go in or not. I don't think you can go in that way. There's a plaque. You think it's open? No? Okay. Okay, here's another historical bookstore.
If we record the plaque?
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
I like to get history, and since we don't usually come up this area, we're trying to get a bunch of history stuff in the area.
Sure.
You drive 50 miles one direction, you want to get as much history in the area you are as you can.
But my wife and I are the type, if we're going along the interstate and we see a sign that says historic district, we
Step-
take
yep.
the exit.
Yep, that's exactly what we're trying to do. We lived up here for years, but I figured why not on nice days go out and get some history, you know?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to cross the street here and not get run over. And we're going to get this plaque over here. First established in the late 19th century due to exposure to the elements, and it was destroyed, needed a repair. So this is all that repaired it, and we have a bench over here. And then somebody put pumpkins in it. And then this is the fountain. And you also have a little water. I doubt that still works. But that's what it looks like. Now, since we're here, let's go get the monument. This used to be in the center of town, but they moved it. What's on your dinner? If you can see it. I don't know if it's on all four corners. Oh, it's different ones on each side. That's what it looks like. And it's got an eagle on the top. Okay. Now let's get back to the car to the next location. Next spot is the Limestone Mansion, restaurant, bed and breakfast. This was built in 1870. It has 4 dining rooms, several marble fireplaces. A little bench. I don't know how much I can get. You think I can walk around the sides, Pam?
I don't know.
Because this is a establishment. Trees kind of in the way of the good view, to be honest. But yeah. And we found another site. This is Alden Marker. I'll keep it like that. Actually, let me zoom out so you can read it. All right. And here is the spot where he was tomahawked to death. As you can see, it says, on this spot, Colonel Alden was felled by the tomahawk on the day of massacre, November 11th, 1778. And there's a little walkway here with a ditch on one end and a ditch on the other end. Trying not to fall backwards, but I'm going to get a wide shot. And there it is. Right off 166. West of Cherry Valley, because right there is the Cherry Valley sign. Welcome to Cherry Valley. And we are at an old gift shop place. It is called TP's Souvenir Gifts. And I'm not going to get the front of this bison, but this is a buffalo. No, I'm not hopping on top of the buffalo and riding it. And it says, please do not ride buffalo. See? See? It says, do not ride buffalo. And there's a plaque here. I'll get it anyway, even though it has nothing to do with this. It says it's early turnpike, created as Great Western Turnpike, 1799, later known as Cherry Valley Turnpike. And that's the name of it. And then they also have one of these telescopes to put money in and look, because that's the scenery. And this is what it looks like. It is closed right now. And there's a sign. We're going to get as close as we can. Premium kites sold here. And that's the hours. 10 to 5. Do a 360 of the teepee. Old school, looks like a food stand. Get a full shot. There's the bison. Again, I'm not riding him. Here's a view from the car. And a little side note that is not really historical, but Pam used to live somewhere down there where she could look out of her window and she can see the teepee. So, just a little fun fact that somewhere down there, way yonder, Pam used to live. Making our way back, we're gonna have to stop and get some petrol, some fuel, because we're getting near a quarter of a tank, and I'm starting to go bonkers about not getting gas, just like the last vlog. Yeah, well, I like to be on the safe side with gas.
We'll be fine.
But there was gas stations, a lot of them on this road, so we're going back to the one that was the cheapest. That person guess wasn't going fast enough, huh? I'm only going 60, 65. I guess her and her cigarette needed to go faster. looks like we're going nowhere. Like the road ends. Does that not look somewhat creepy? It's like we're getting closer and closer to the end of the world. Holy cow, that looks so creepy. Oh wait, yeah, there's still more road. There's still more road. All right. Catastrophe averted, because I thought we were gonna just drop off the side there. Because it's darn shooting look like it. That is an awesome view, though. And the reason I'm capturing this is because I don't know how often we're gonna be on this road. This road we don't usually take that often, if not ever.
Find some break.
Well, that person didn't find break. Wow, look at that.
That person did the ticket.
Still on our way back, and it is, as of right now, 6:40 in the evening. Yes, we've been out for quite a while today. The doggies are gonna think that we left them abandoned to fend for themselves. Cassidy, I was gonna say the old dog's name, is probably chewing off her foot, and the nickname we call her when she tries to bite her nails off is Stumpy. She's probably biting off her foot trying to survive, and she's gonna be called Stumpy for good. And Dakota probably working in circus wondering when are these darn humans gonna come home. Well, we're on our way. As of dinner, I don't know what the hell we're gonna have. The dogs got their food. They'll be eating before us tonight. Another nice view. The sun is setting. Tonight's dinner is a fast one because we came back so late. We have chicken with wild rice soup with tuna melt, which is tuna fish with grilled cheese together. It kind of got a little messy when I was flipping them, and I tried cutting it, but it's no way around it. It is what it is. But it's food. It's good. I mean, I like tuna melts. I like when they're more together, though, more appealing, because I'm a guy who likes to cook and make it look like Gordon Ramsay. The presentation is everything. But that's what we're having for dinner. Back in the room, in the gaming / whatever you want to call this room, for a little bit. Gonna relax from the adventure we had. Gonna play some the game I'm currently working on. But before I show or tell you the progress I'm making on the game I'm currently working on, PlayStation did an update or some sort where it actually has a, I guess, desktop or main hub area where you can decorate the background of your main screen, which I think is pretty awesome, where you could actually customize like the PS4, and you could share, or I mean not share, but you could rearrange your widgets and your different applications you want. If you want on it, you can have a whole bunch of stuff, or you could just have it with, well, for now I have just my friends list, trophies, and my battery power on the controller. But currently, the game I've been working on is SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake, and as of right now, I am 25% into it with 6 hours of playtime, and that's currently what I'm playing as of right now. So, just thought I would share my progression on that game as well. And that's going to do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Vlog over. As Cassidy plays peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where's Cassie? Okay, really. Vlog over.